Hi all, it's another bag lady here and welcome back to my channel. I'm still trying to decide where I'm going to do the videos at, but today I just wanted to come on really quick and share bags of spring. These are my favorite bags to carry in the spring. Some are old and one is really brand new that you will probably recognize right off the bat. Um, so I will start with my pale pink Sorrento Dooney Bourke satchel. I have had this bag for a couple of years and I really do like the pale pink color and how it does tend to go with everything, but it does just to me say spring right off the bat when you look at it. It is pale pink with brass hardware, and what I do really appreciate about Dooney and Bourke is they do have feet at the bottom of their bags, and you know their bags are made here in the States, and uh, sometimes with the bag, depending on what you're sitting on, you may get a little wear mark or two, you know, when you put your bag down. But for the most part, I don't baby my bags, and this is um, the only pebbled Dooney and Bourke bag that I have. It does have pink tassels on both sides that are trimmed in the trademark Dooney and Bourke green suede. The inside of the Sorrento satchel is trimmed with the traditional green lip, and then as you get inside the bag, it is that deep red with pink leather trim on the accents. Another favorite thing I do like about Dooney and Bourke is they do have an attached key holder that's really nice, so you don't have to struggle to try to ever find your keys. But this is just a really nice everyday bag for spring in the color of pale pink, and I just attached a couple of charms with it. Target had a drop with pets a couple years ago, and it was a Good Human brand or something of that sort, and so I attached that charm to it. I am a dog mom, and so I have this hand sanitizer charm from Bath and Body that I attached. The second bag that I'm going to show for spring is the powder pink large coach Rowan that I did just get in February when it came out. I don't have anything from their previous powder pink 2025 drop, so I was really excited to be able to get this bag in the powder pink. And I do think I preferred this just because the handles are in the brown vachetta leather trim, which makes it really nice. It gives it a good contrast to the powder pink of the bag, and you have the signature C imprint in the paler pink. I did add this chain strap from my Coach Beat bag and the dice charms I got from Amazon and added them to the bag. It is pale, it is the powder pink all throughout, along with the pale signature C's. Everybody's pretty familiar with this bag. It does have the two zips. I have mine stuffed currently. I've carried her a few times, and if you can kind of see, she does have a pink interior, which is really nice. The third bag that I love to carry during the spring slash summer is my Florentine Dooney and Bourke satchel in Kelly Green. I've had this bag for more than 10 years. Dooney and Bourke used to come out with a lot of color variety with their bags. I find now they don't have as many of the fun colors as they used to. I did just put a pop of yellow with the bag because I don't know, I've been in a kind of yellow mood this year heading into spring, and so I just tied this, wrapped the bandana, I almost said banana, the bandana scarf around the handle. And how you know this bag is pretty old, this is considered, I suppose, the mini Florentine satchel now, and at the time when it came out, it was the regular size Florentine satchel. It has red trim on the lip, but still, in, because I've used it so long, the a darker green suede lip that has faded. And yes, I have it stuffed with some green stuffing, and the inside is still, though, the, if I move my hand a little bit, you can see the inside is still lined in their traditional red, and it does have the green accents with it. So this is a bag I really enjoy carrying quite a bit because the Florentine leather softens over time, and so it just feels very nice and pliable and squishy, and after a while it does get slouchy. I do just keep stuffing in my bags a bit to maintain just a bit of the shape, but I don't mind if it gets slouchy at all. And the last bag that I have that I carry during the spring slash summer is my unicorn bag. This is the Louis Vuitton limited edition Midnight in the Garden ombre Neverfull that came out a couple years back with they did this one in the purple, navy, and fuchsia. They had another one, I believe, that was kind of in a sunset khaki color where it was the beiges and pinks. I do love a Neverfull, so I've got a couple, but this one I really liked because occasionally Louis V does the fun colors with the fuchsia, and I am a purple fan, and so I love that they don't do purple often, but they did it with the large LV monogram print. And then the interior of the bag is also one of my favorites in that it's lined in pink with a dark purple slash navy trim. You see I've had the bag for a little bit. I'm not afraid to show. There's just a little bit of wear, but for having had this bag for I want to say 4 years now, it's still in excellent condition, and I take her on trips just because it is a Neverfull, so you can cinch it in, which I hardly ever do a lot with your side pieces. And I like that they put fuchsia on one side and the dark navy on the other side. I hardly ever bring her in like that, but that is something that you can do. And then in my Neverfull sometimes, and in other bags, I do sometimes carry a organizer in it. And again, this is kind of a nice spring color in the Tiffany blue shade. and I throw it in there. It helps it keep its shape, and plus it keeps it from getting messed up if, you know, you're carrying candy, snacks, things of that sort inside your bag. And so that is my collection of spring summer bags for 2026 that I will be carrying from time to time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great Saturday.